back to my channel. It is Kimberly, and today we're talking about a topic that's really highly requested and kind of has been throughout the years I've been on YouTube. You have a crush, you're already friends, you feel like things are going super well, but then they give you an indication, maybe it's a word, maybe it's a look, that changes everything and you realize, oh my god, I'm in the friend zone. I'm in the friend zone? No!
Houston, we have a problem.
And we all know that the friend zone is like legit the worst place to be. The friend zone is worse than even having a crush and having never talked to them, because when you're in the friend zone, you're like, how am I going to get out now that I have this label? It's so hard. So today, my friends, I'm gonna walk you through 8 really simple, easy, practical tips on how to get yourself out of the friend zone if that's going to be possible in your relationship. And also, like, of course, if you were new here, you should definitely become a love bug by subscribing to my channel, because we do so many fun relationship videos and we have lots of giveaways on Instagram and here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button and the little bell, and let's get right into the video.
But I told you so.
Tip number 1 to get out of the friend zone, guys. I'm gonna say something that every girl kind of knows, but not many of us like really want to admit. Many guys have 2 girls that they're currently talking to. They've got the girl that they like, the girl who they're kind of chasing, and then there's the girl who falls into like the friend role, the girl that they can share anything with, the one that they run to when they have problems. If you like someone, you do not want to be that girl. You do not want to be the best friend. How do you prevent yourself from being the best friend? Well, just don't give them all your time and attention. Don't be the girl who's available every time they need to talk to someone that you pick up your phone. The more readily available you are to your crush at all times to kind of spill their guts and tell you everything that they're thinking and feeling, the further and further you get trenched in the friend zone. You get stuck in the friend zone, and it's ugly. The tip here is to be the crush. How do you be the crush? Well, let them chase you a little bit. Don't always pick up your phone if they call. And no matter what, until they have earned it, just never use the phrases, I'm always here for you, I always have your back, you can tell me anything. Because realistically, if you don't know this person, you shouldn't be offering those services of yourself. It shows them that you're a given and that they don't have to work very hard to get you. And that, my friends, keeps you in the friend zone. Number 2, guys, when you are friends with someone and you like them, you're often going to be tempted to want to do really nice things for them in hopes of winning them over. So things like, oh, I noticed you were in class today, but I did the homework, here you go. Or you're sitting in the cafeteria and you save them a seat. Oh, I saved you a seat. Or, oh man, I'm really thirsty, I could use some chocolate milk. I'll go get it for you. Oh my gosh, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. But guys, it's very rare for someone to develop a crush on someone who allows themselves to be treated like a doormat. Like, it's just not attractive. It's not cute. So don't put yourself in that position, period, because it's not cool. It's not good to you. It doesn't respect your boundaries, but also it keeps you in that dreaded friend zone where the person also doesn't respect your boundaries and doesn't really feel like they need to chase you. This next one's really sneaky, and it's kind of like the inverse of number 2 that we just talked about, where you don't offer to do nice things for them. Tip number 3 is to ask them to do something nice for you. So this one's psychologically a little bit sneaky because you're turning the tables on them and asking them for a favor. So for example, I'm on the plane and I need someone to help me lift my suitcase because I can't like put it in the overhead bin, which legit happens to me every single time because I'm so short. Could you please help me get this up here? Oh, thank you so much. People legit love to feel valuable to other people. So give your crush a way to feel valuable. That can initiate some of those romantic feelings like, oh, I'm helping this person, I can protect them, I can make them feel good. Then it's not so one-sided that you're always helping them. They get a little chance to help you too. Oh, it's freezing out here. I can't believe I didn't bring my coat. My tuba is so heavy and I can't carry it over. So would you be able to help me with that? Yeah, sure. No problem. I'm like super strong. I can totally get that for you. Give them the opportunity and maybe they'll step up. Who knows? 4 guys, if you've used tip 1, 2, and 3 already and you're still feeling things are like way too platonic for your liking, the next step is to kind of weave a little bit of flirting into your everyday routine. Things like using your eyes and your hair. So this week's giveaway is super fun, you guys. It's for these 4 adorable Benefit Cosmetics products, and this one they sent to me. They gave me 2 with my own picture and name on it, and I thought it'd be really fun if I gave one of them to you guys. This is the Benefit Blush, Bronze, and Highlight Palette. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And you're gonna get 3 of my favorite brow products from Benefit. And all you have to do to be entered is be subscribed to my channel here on YouTube and tell me down below which of my flirting moves from like any video you have ever seen on this channel would you use to get yourself out of the friend zone. Now, I'm gonna be looking for the most creative answer, but also like most realistic answer in terms of like actually being friend zone, like which one would actually work the best. So let me know your answers down below, and the contest rules are gonna be in the description. I have to be really honest with you guys about something that you may not want to hear. The friend zone is actually legitimately like quicksand. The longer you spend sinking into the quicksand, the more likely it is that you're gonna keep sinking deeper and deeper and never getting out. The more the platonic vibes exist and continue, it just sets the stage for those to continue forever. Some of you might be thinking, but Kimberly, I've been in the friend zone for like a year, so is it too late for me to get out? And the answer to that is absolutely not. But you can't start initiating physical contact and flirting into the same routine that you've had for the last year, or it's gonna look weird. So the best way to initiate physical contact is to actually get yourself into a new environment, a new situation where it kind of makes sense to initiate contact. Maybe it's a roller coaster ride, maybe it's a scary movie. Oh, there's a fire drill, I'm so scared. Ah! Okay, that's like too much. Okay. This next tip is psychology based. So many of the people who I've seen who are currently in the friend zone, they idolize their crush in some way, like as if he's Shawn Mendes. And so as a result, when they talk to them, when they flirt with them, they give off these vibes like, I idolize you. It's cool to be a super fan of like your favorite artist. Don't take that attitude to crush world. They don't mix, okay? You can be a super fan with your favorite artist, it's well and good, just don't be like that with your crush, because you'll be in the friend zone. Now, if you're currently in the friend zone, you've probably noticed that you're allowing the other person to lead the conversation most of the time. But if you want out of the friend zone, you're gonna need to learn how to take charge and actually lead a conversation, take control. It's really good to have a conversation that centers around you once in a while. So if you have a positive story to share or you need support on something, kind of pitching that to your crush and sharing something about yourself gives you the opportunity to see if they actually like you and if they actually care, and if they're willing to support you in the same way that you support them. So this tip is easier than it sounds, and it's to actually get rid of the nervous energy that you're feeling, because you cannot show that to the person you're trying to make a move on, because it just comes across as like really weird. So how do you actually get rid of nervous energy in the moment? Well, a quick tip is to put your shoulders back, to take some deep breaths, and to give yourself this affirmation. I don't care, I'm a catch. 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 The more you repeat this to yourself, the more positive you're gonna feel, and the less you actually are going to care. And the more you don't care, the more you actually seem like a catch. You see what I'm saying? It's like a vicious cycle. It's like a good cycle. It's a good cycle. It's not a vicious cycle, it's good. It's a circle of life. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You believe you're a catch, you're gonna become one. So guys, I hope these 8 tips help you successfully get out of the friend zone, but I wanna hear your stories. Definitely enter the giveaway by subscribing and leaving that comment down below, and I will see you guys all next week for another video all about relationships. Bye! Oh my God.